It's Wednesday, February 28th, and from WBHM News, I'm Richard Banks with today's top stories. A bill creating education savings accounts passes a major test in the state legislature. The Alabama House of Representatives yesterday passed the CHOOSE Act. The measure would provide up to $7,000 to families through a refundable tax credit to pay for the cost of educating a child in participating private schools or for other eligible expenses. The legislation is a top priority for Governor Kay Ivey and other Republicans, but opponents note it would direct state funding away from public schools. While the measure did pass the House, 6 Republicans joined the chamber's Democrats in voting no. The measure now goes before the state Senate. There are now 2 bills before the Alabama legislature that would protect in vitro fertilization in the state. The legislation follows a state Supreme Court ruling giving frozen embryos the same rights as children, causing several IVF providers to pause treatments. State Senator Tim Melson, a Republican from Florence, introduced his bill yesterday, while a similar measure was introduced by Democrats last week in the House. Some anti-abortion activists have criticized the legislation, saying they'd like to see language that prohibits viable embryos from being destroyed. Meanwhile, IVF patients, providers, and other proponents are holding a rally in Montgomery today. And glass recycling returns to select neighborhoods in Birmingham next week. New Orleans-based Glass Half Full announced this week it will begin offering limited pickup service in 5 neighborhoods in the southern and eastern parts of the city. The company tells WBHM it hopes to expand its pickup program within the year. In addition, the company will soon open a facility in North Birmingham where glass can be dropped off. Birmingham has not had large-scale glass recycling since 2018. You'll find more news anytime at WBHM.org.